Hi everyone, Karen here again. In this video, we're going to look at how to add text and images to your Google site. So yay, we get to start adding content. So there are several ways to be able to do that. I thought what I'd do is add my picture and some contact information for how parents and students can reach me just right here on this home page. So there are ways that this will work is I can go down into the space where I want to put my information and double click there. When I do that, it brings me up this kind of lovely text box wheel. I've got text in the middle and then images and uploading files, Google Drive, and embedding information in the web page are there too. But text box, I could go ahead and start typing that information in. I'm going to delete that now so I can show you the other two ways. You're probably on themes right now, but if you click over to insert, you'll see that you have the text box and images icons up here too. And you can always click here again to insert that text box in that very next block of space on your site. If you have an idea of what you want to add, and one of these 6 pre-arranged layouts works, you also can click on that, and it will add it in all together and give you a nice place to click and add your text. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put contact here, and then I'm going to add my email, my work phone, and I'm going to put in my cell phone just because I do want parents to be able to contact me if we're not in the building next year, and I think this will be the easiest way for them to do that. All right, now I notice that I'm not so crazy about what this is looking like. I would like this to be a little bit smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight that information, and then I can come up here just above where that text box is, and I can change the size by clicking on any of these 5 different versions that they've got. I could bold it, unbold it, I could italicize it, I could actually even center it if I want to center it. So there's lots of ways that I can kind of customize and make this the way that I want it to look. I'm going to leave it just like that. And I'm going to highlight the rest. I'm going to increase this size too. And the cool thing, because it's my color scheme, it's going to become purple. And I'm really liking the way that that looks. So that's text. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the image that supports it. I'm going to click on this plus. I'm going to select an image from my drive. The drive is going to open up here where that side panel is. I'm going to look for my recent because that's where I've got my picture stored. Click on my headshot and then insert it by using that insert button at the bottom. I'm going to double click on this and bring my head down into the right space. I'm actually thinking I probably also want to change the size of this. So I'm going to just drag this down to get a little bit more of my head there. And there we go. I've got text and I've got an image added. So just so that you know, you also could continue to add more information or more text or more images if you wanted to by simply clicking where you want them and then dropping that text box in there. I also could click here. I could add a text box and then I can move that text box up. And when you start to move things around, you're going to see this blue line that will connect your text box to wherever it is that you want it to go. And always just clicking and deleting that one section will allow you to delete the things that you don't want. So there you go, images and text. So go ahead and have some fun. Think about where you want to add something. Try to add at least one image, one piece of text to one of your websites so that you have a start on making this happen, practicing the skills. And I'll see you next time. We're going to add some YouTube videos. Okay, thank you very much.